Did you know every day Louisiana loses about 1,500 feet of coastline? Or one football field every 100 minutes? Or that it takes 1 million years before glass starts to decompose in the landfill, despite being one of the most reusable and recyclable materials that there is? Welcome to my 2024 Project for Awesome video about Glassroots, better known as Glass Half Full, New Orleans. If you don't know, Project for Awesome is a 3-day live stream to raise awareness and money for awesome charities around the world. Glass Half Full New Orleans started in 2020 when Francisca Troutman and Max Stites were drinking from a glass bottle of wine and thinking about how that bottle was going to end up in a landfill. I live in a state and city with easy glass recycling. We have recycling centers at grocery stores and curbside recycling. So it's absolutely shocking to me when I learned a city as large and vibrant as New Orleans, in fact the whole state of Louisiana, did not have any glass recycling. In 2009, a small machine called the St glass crusher came to market. This made glass recycling more accessible, and the machine easily fit into restaurants and homes. Francisca and Max raised the money to buy one of the machines. Fundraisers spread the word about their project, and soon their backyard was filled with glass. Soon their backyard was too small for the quickly growing project, and they moved into a small industrial building. In less than 2 years, they had moved into a 40,000 square foot facility and are now recycling 150,000 pounds of glass every month. As of December 2023, Glass Half Full has diverted more than 3.88 million pounds of glass from the landfills. Glass Half Full has free drop-off sites, or you can pay for curbside pickup. The nonprofit has also partnered with local hotels, restaurants, and casinos. The Glassroots nonprofit has expanded to many different areas that I don't have time to talk about, such as education, Mardi Gras bead cleanup, and live Christmas tree collection. Now you may be thinking, what does any of this have to do with Louisiana coastal erosion? Well, before I mention the GLS sand glass crusher, Glass Half Full turns large batches of glass into coarse sand to create sandbags and recycled locally sourced biodegradable burlap bags to create barriers to stop waves from crashing into the coast and to add sand back into the ecosystem. After years of research in 2023, they deployed 100,000 pounds of sand in these bags at the Big Branch Wildlife Reserve in Louisiana. The sandbags create a barrier to stop waves from crashing into the newly planted marsh grasses, thus allowing the marsh to regenerate. Glassroots has also used leftover Christmas trees and oyster shells in their efforts to protect and restore Louisiana coastline. What I love about Glass Half Full, they save materials from sitting in landfills and use it to restore Louisiana coast. In their collection, they sometimes receive unwanted glassware and other reusable glass that they sell in their second-hand shop, which I also love. Landfills and environmental degradation affect the whole planet, not just local areas. This is why I'm asking for your help to support this nonprofit hundreds of miles from where I am. The Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation, biking distance from where I currently am, has done 2 videos about this amazing organization. I have included links to vote in their donation and charity navigator pages and other resources about Glass Half Full, as well as information about the GLS sand glass crusher and the doobly-doo. Thank you for watching and have a happy Project for Awesome.